Hello, welcome back. My name is Bubs. Thank you so much for joining in. In today's practice, we're going to be doing a power eagle flow. So really getting into the leg strength and a little bit of stretches in the shoulders as well. So make sure you have a water bottle and a mat, and let's get started. Coming to tabletop position, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. From here, take a deep breath in as you start to lift the knees, starting in a downward facing dog. I know we're going straight into it. So pedaling out the heels here. Get a nice little bit of movement in the spine. Maybe move the left knee to the right side, right knee to the left side. Stretching out the back of the hamstrings, the calf muscle, and then slowly coming to your static downward facing dog. From here, you're gonna slowly lift the heels as you inhale. Roll the chin towards the chest like cat pose. Shoulders come over the wrists. Neutral spine to plank, and then slowly you're gonna lift the hips up. Shoot them back to your downward facing dog as you exhale. Again, inhale, roll forward to plank, nice and fluid. Exhale, you're gonna lift the hips, keep the legs nice and straight, shooting it back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, lift the heels, like a cat pose, neutral spine plank, and then exhale, lift the hips, shoot it back, downward facing dog. Good, we're gonna do 2 more times. Inhale, plank, exhale, downward facing dog. Good, 1 more time. Inhale, lift the heels, roll forward to plank, and downward facing dog. Good, pedal out the legs here. Nice work, team. All right, from here, you're gonna lift the heels, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, slowly bring the feet in between the hands, either walk or jump. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise. Heavy head, heavy shoulders. Lifting the hands to the ceiling, deep breath in. And then exhale, forward fold, soft knees. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands down, walk or jump to plank pose. Nice. From here, drop to the knees or full chaturanga vinyasa. Chaturanga. Point the toes, lift, upward facing dog. Exhale, flex the feet, press the hips back, downward facing dog. Nice. From here, lift the heels, slowly bring the shoulders over the wrists, and then you're gonna gently bring the knees down and come towards the belly. Nice. Relax the hands out to your side, rolling the hips side to side. From here, you're gonna interlace the fingers behind, coming into Locust Pose. So from here, take a deep breath in as you send the fingertips towards the back of the room. Good, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Nice, breathing here for 1. And then slowly release back down. Bring the hands down, rest the side of the face. If you like, have a little rock side to side. Now we're gonna do that 3 more times. You've got the option to lift the legs with you. Make sure you're not bending into the knees, pointing the toes to the back of the room. All right, let's go again. Interlace the fingers behind, deep breath in. Slowly start to lift the legs. Crown of the head is forward. Good, gaze forward, crown of the head is lifted up to the ceiling. Breathe for 3. Good, fingertips to the back of the room, breathe for 2. Doing so good, breathe for 1. Slowly release back down. Hands by the mat, rest the side of the face or forehead down, rock the hips side to side. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Deep breath in through the nose, and exhale out. Slowly bring the fingertips behind, deep breath in. As you lengthen, gently exhale, lift the legs. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, shoulders away from the ears. Good, breathe for 3. Breathe for 2. Lift, lift, lift. Breathe for 1. And slowly release it back down. Good, bring the hands to the mat. Again, have a nice little rest here. Rock those hips side to side. Deep breath in through the nose. And a long exhale out. Interlace the fingers behind. We're gonna do 1 more time. Deep breath in, bringing the fingertips to the back of the room. Exhale, lift the legs. Good, see if you can bring the fingertips even further away. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe here for 3. You got this. Breathe for 2. Good, lift, lift, lift. Breathe 1. And then slowly release it back down. Good, bring the hands down, rest the side of the face. Have a nice little rock side to side. Then from here, bring the hands towards the chest. Take a deep breath in as you slowly rise, baby cobra. Exhale back down. Inhale, press from the palms. Lift up to tabletop. Knees together, take a child's pose. Slowly roll forward to cat pose. Keep the C shape in the spine. Hips come down to the mat. Arms stay straight, upward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, bend the elbows. Belly, chest, chin, forehead meets the mat. Inhale, rise, baby cobra. Keep the hinge in the elbows. Try not to lengthen here. Exhale, release. Inhale, press from the palms. Back to that small together of the knees, child's pose. Inhale, roll forward to cat. Pelvis meets the mat. Arms stay straight, upward dog. Exhale, hinge from the elbows, belly, chest, chin, forehead. Inhale, press, tabletop, child's pose. Slowly roll forward to cat. Pelvis meets the mat. Arms stay straight, upward facing dog. Hinge from the elbows. Good. Forehead meets the mat. Inhale, baby cobra, rise. Exhale, back down. Good. Give me one more time. Press from the hands to child's pose. Good. Inhale, roll forward to cat pose. Pelvis meets the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hinge from the elbows, belly, chest, chin, forehead. Inhale, press from the palms, tabletop, and find your child's pose. Nice. Bring the knees nice and wide in your child's pose. Elbows meet the mat. Rest the forehead or side of the face down. And just catch your breath here. Notice how you feel in your body after that little bit of power in the body. Slowly making your way to tabletop position. Hands are under the shoulders, knees under the hips, flex the feet, take a deep breath in, lift the knees, and then slowly coming to your downward facing dog. Good, bring the chest towards the ankles. Nice. From here, take an inhale, lift the heels, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, bend the knees, walk or jump, feet between the hands. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise. Heavy head, heavy shoulders, lift the hands to the ceiling, deep breath in. Exhale, Utkatasana chair, weight towards the heels. So chair pose, you want to have the pelvis tucked forward, sinking down with the glutes. See if you can wriggle the toes. Bicep by the ears. Nice. We're going to go into a little bit of a chair bear hover, so just follow along. This one's going to be really good for the upper body and the legs. Take a deep breath in here, and then exhale, slowly sinking down, all the way. Hands meet the mat, and you're going to jump back to bear hover. So if you drop the knees down, they should track underneath the hips. Nice. From here, we're going to inhale, shoot the weight forward. Exhale, back. Good. Inhale, shoot the weight forward. Shoulders go past the wrists. Exhale, back. Hips go past the knees. Good. You've got two. Good. Last one. Nice. From here, take an inhale, shoot the weight forward. Exhale, bring the weight towards the heels. Utkatasana to the back of the mat. Notice what I did there. So you're pressing from those palms, shooting the weight back towards the heels, back to that chair pose at the back of the mat. Nice. So really sink down. Breathe here for two. Good. That's your flow, by the way. Up and down. Breathe for one. Nice. From here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, coming back to that tabletop position. Straight into those forward back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Nice. So you're working your shoulders here. You should feel it a little bit in the core. Good. Two more here. And in your quads, your upper thighs. Good. Give me one more. Inhale forward, exhale back. This time, take an inhale, straight to the legs, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk or jump, feet between the hands, straight back into chair. Inhale. Good. Breathe for three. You've got this. I'll give you a little standing break after this. Breathe two. And if you need to stop, that's also okay. Have a little water break. Breathe two. And breathe one. Inhale and exhale. Hands to your heart center. Whew, that was a good one. All right, we're going to do that 2 more rounds. Are you ready? Nice. Weight towards the back of the heels. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, sink the hips down. Weight towards the heels. Chair pose. Good. Breathe here for 3. Nice. See if you can go a little bit lower. Breathe 2. Good. Breathe 1. Inhale, reaching the hands. Exhale, slowly sink down. Weight towards the palms. Press back, jump into that bear hover. Nice. Knees are underneath the hips. Inhale, shoot the weight forward. Exhale, shoot the weight back. Good. Give me 3. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Good. And back. Last one. Inhale, shoot the weight forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, shoot the weight forward. Exhale, shoot the weight towards the heels into that chair pose. Rise, upper body. Nice. Keep the weight towards the heels. Your quads should be on fire here. Quads of steel. Let's go. Nice. Breathe 3. Good. Breathe 2. How low can you go? Nice. Breathe 1. Nice. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back to that tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, back. Good. Give me 3. You got this, team. 2. Keep breathing here. Last one. Good. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Shoulders over wrist. Bend the knees. Walk or jump. Feet between the hands. Shooting up into that chair pose. Breathe for 3. Good. You're doing awesome. Breathe 2. Go low, go low. Breathe 1. And slowly release. Hands towards your heart center. Good job, team. Closing down your eyes if you need. Weight towards the heels. Grab a sip of water if you need. Couple of long deep breaths here. You guys are doing so good. We're going to do one more round. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out. Hands by your side. Deep breath in. Lift the hands. Slowly coming into that chair pose. One more round here. Pelvis is forward. Nice. Breathing here for 3. Good. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 1. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, slowly sink the hips down. Weight towards the palms. Shoot it back into that tabletop position. Nice. Knees are underneath the hips. Inhale, shoot the weight forward. Exhale, back. Nice. So keep the knees just hovering above the mat. Good. 2. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Take an inhale, shoot the weight forward. Use that momentum as you press to the back of the mat to chair pose. Weight towards the heels. Sink nice and low. Pelvis is forward. Nice. Breathe here for 3. I know your quads are on fire. Jelly legs. Breathe 2. Good. Breathing 1. Nice. You're going to slowly sink back to that tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. This is your last round. Inhale, shoot the weight forward. Exhale back. Good. Give me 3. Exhale back. Quads of steel. I know they're on fire. Good. One more. Exhale back. Bend the knees, straighten the legs, downward facing dog. Just have a little pedal out of the heels here. Inhale as you lift the heels, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, bend the knees, walk or jump, feet between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise. Heavy head, heavy shoulders, soft knees. Lifting the hands to the ceiling, deep breath in. Exhale, hands towards your heart center. Good, find your breath here. Close down your eyes. Good job, guys. Weight towards the heels. Just notice how you feel in your body. How does your quads feel? Your shoulders, your core. A little bit of fire in the body. Taking a sip of water here if you need. Slowly opening your eyes, rolling the shoulders up, back and down. Bring your hands by your side. Take a deep breath in, lift the hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Soft knees, heavy head, heavy shoulders. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Straighten the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, weight towards the palms. Walk or jump to plank. Optional to come to the knees. Inhale, shoot the weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga vinyasa. Point the toes, lift. Upward facing dog. Exhale, flex the feet. Press the hips back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Pedal out the legs here if you need. Inhale, right leg nice and high. 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Optional to gaze to that right side. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, three-legged dog, shoot it back. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, last one. Three-legged dog, exhale, knee to nose, hold. 3, 2, step through, crescent lunge. Lift the hands nice and high. Good, shoulders away from the ears. Pelvis is tucked forward. Nice, from here bring the hands by your side to shoulder height. And then from here slowly bring the hands forward. Left hand goes over the right. Bend the elbows, come to eagle arms. Nice, palms come together. Lift the elbows nice and high. From here take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly shoot the weight forward. So you're going to bring that right shoulder down on the inside of that right knee. Good, breathing here, 3. You got this, breathing 2. Breathing for 1. Slowly going to rise back to crescent. Slight back bend here, lift the elbows nice and high. Gaze to the ceiling if you can. Now from here, slowly bring the weight forward towards that right heel, coming into warrior 3. Elbows stay lifted, left hip is low. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lifting that left knee up towards the chest. Good, see if you can extend that left leg nice and long. That's a harder option. Inhale, bend. Exhale, back to that warrior 3. Take your time. Good, deep breath in here. Exhale, back to knee to the chest, standing. Good, then you're going to bend both knees. Wrap the left knee over the right, full eagle. Good. See if you can sink nice and low. Keep that drishti focus point. Lifting the elbows, good. Breathe here, 3. Breathe here for 2. Good, breathe here for 1. Lifting that left knee nice and high, inhale. Exhale, back to that warrior 3, stay with me. Good, left hip stays low. Release the hands, stay in warrior 3. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Straighten the arms, fingertips to the ceiling. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands towards the floor, left leg high, standing split pose. Good, see if you can bring the hands in between that right foot, forehead to shin. Good, inhale as you hold. Exhale, left foot behind, runner's lunge. Good, shoulders back. Now from here, bring the hands towards the hips, palms facing up. Good, breathe here for 3. Feeling that power in that right leg. Breathe 2. Good, breathe 1. Hands towards the mat, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, release back down. Good, pedal out the legs. Inhale, lift the heels. Good, shoulders over us. Exhale, bend the knees, jump to Malasana to the top of the mat. Sink the hips nice and low. Shoulders are back. Good, just catch your breath here. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Pelvis is forward, weight towards the heels. Good, see if you can close your eyes here. Just notice the sensations on that right leg. Good, couple more long deep breaths here. Just notice your breath coming back to that calm state. Now from here you've got 2 options. You can bring the hands forward and step the feet back to downward facing dog, or if you want to practice your arm balances, you can shoot the hands forward, so palms towards the mat. You're going to bring the knees to the inside of the armpit, so just on the triceps. Bring the forehead towards the mat, lift the hips, and then you're going to lift 1 foot up at a time into crow pose. Good, take your time here. Now, in your crow pose, see if you can shoot it back to vinyasa, so that plank pose, like so. Point the toes, lift upward dog. If you gave that a go, well done. Exhale, flex the feet, press the hips back, downward facing dog. Nice, good work team. All right, pedal out the legs. We're gonna do the other side. Mentally preparing yourself. Nice, take an inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Optional to gaze to that left side. Good. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, shoot it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, three-legged dog, last one. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold, 3, 2. Step through, crescent lunge. Lift the hands. Good, take your time. Shoulders away from the ears. Pelvis is forward. Now bring your hands out to the side in alignment with the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. You're going to bring the right hand on top this time. Bend the elbows. 2. Eagle arms. Lift the elbows nice and high. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly you're going to bring the left elbow on the inside of that left knee. Sink nice and low. Keep the elbows lifted. Good. Breathe here for 3. Breathe here for 2. Good. Breathe here for 1. You're going to slowly rise. Back to crescent, lift the elbows. Slight back bend here. Nice. Now you can mentally prepare yourself. Inhale, shoot the weight forward towards that left heel to warrior 3. Sink that right hip nice and low. Elbows are lifted. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lifting that right knee nice and high to the chest. Optional, extend the right leg long. Deep breath in. Exhale back to that warrior 3. Take your time. Right hip stays low. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly rise. Good, right knee to chest, and then slowly sinking into your eagle. So right knee comes over the left, sinking the hips down. Can you wrap that right foot around that left calf muscle? Good, weight towards that left heel. Elbows are lifted. Good, breathe here for 3. Doing so good, team. Breathe here for 2. See if you can smile. Good, breathe here for 1. Slowly lifting that right knee high. Inhale, exhale, shoot it back to that warrior 3. Take your time. I know that left leg is probably burning. Good, slowly release the arms, stay in your warrior 3. Interlace the fingers, straighten the arms, fingertips towards the ceiling. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands towards the mat, standing split, lift that right leg nice and high. Good, straighten both legs. Good, see if you can bring the fingertips on the sides of that left foot, forehead to shin if you can. Deep breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Shoulders are back. See if you can hover the fingertips or bring them behind, palms facing up. Good. Breathe here for 3. I know that left glute is on fire. Good job, team. Keep going. Breathe 2. Hold it. Do not drop. Breathe 1. Palms towards the mat. Shoot that left leg back. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale. Release back down. Good. Pedal out the legs. Drop the knees down. Knees nice and wide. Big toes touching. Sink the glutes back. Chest down. Relax the elbows to the mat. Take a child's pose here. Just notice how you feel in your body. Catch in your breath. Take a deep breath in as you slowly come to tabletop. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Flex your feet, take a deep breath in. Lift the knees coming into downward facing dog. Inhale as you lift the heels, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, bend the knees, walk or jump feet between the hands. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Lengthen through the spine, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise. Hands to the ceiling, deep breath in. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Weight towards the heels, nice. Hold it here. We're not gonna do that bear hover flow, don't worry. All right, you're gonna sink down the chest towards the thighs. Good, see if you can reach the hands forward and hold it here. Now you've got the option to bring the hand behind, or see if you can sink the glutes back, come to boat pose. Good, shoulder blades are off the mat. Flex the feet, heels and toes out, press the heels together. You're gonna engage the adductors, the inner thigh muscles. Good, reach the palms up. Breathing here for 3. Nice, fire in the belly. Last little bit of work, team. Breathe for 2. Press those heels. Good, breathing for 1. And slowly release it back down. Good, either hug the knees to the chest, or you can stretch the legs, stretch the arms. Get a nice stretch of that whole body. Good work, team. Nice. Now from here, bring the knees above the hips, hands out to your side, palms facing down. Take a long deep breath in, and then exhale, slowly bring the knees to the right side. Nice spinal twist. Optional to gaze towards your left. Long deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out. One more time, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out. Slowly make your way back to center. Hug the knees to the chest. Have a nice little rock side to side. And again, knees above the hips, hands out to your side, palms facing down, take a deep breath in, and slowly exhale, bring the knees to the left side. Optional to gaze towards your right. Couple of long deep breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, release. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, release. Slowly make your way back to center. Hug the knees towards the chest. Have a nice little rock side to side. Bring the heels nice and close towards the glutes, palms facing down by your side, coming into bridge pose. Now we're going to do this 2 times. If you want to do both wheel, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, I'll demonstrate both. So your first option is inhale, exhale into bridge. So you're going to lift the hips up. Good, squeezing the glutes. You're going to get into the glutes and the hamstrings. Now if you want more, interlace the fingers. Bring the shoulders underneath as you lift, nice and high. Good. Breathing here. 3. Nice. Back bend. Breathing for 2. Good. Breathing for 1. Slowly release back down. Nice. Hug the knees towards the chest. Have a little rock side to side. Now I'm going to demonstrate the harder option. If you'd like to do bridge again for that first option, you can. Otherwise, if you want to have a little bit more of an intermediate advanced option, wheel pose is perfect for you. So to get into this one, you want the fingertips facing backwards. So fingertips towards the shoulders, palms towards the front of the mat. Heels are nice and close towards the glutes. As you inhale, lift the elbows nice and high, all the weights to the palms, deep breath in. And then exhale, you're going to lift the hips up. Crown of the head can come to the mat, but I like to lift straight away. Now, if you want to stay the palms, you can. Otherwise, I like to come towards the tippy toes. You can bring the tippy toes closer towards the shoulders and make sure you're lifting from the chest. So bring the chest to the back of the room. Now you can do some funky things, lifting one leg up if you want to practice that. Otherwise, you can stay here. Inhale one more time. And then slowly make your way back down. Take your time, hug the knees to the chest. Good job, team. Have a nice little rock side to side. Maybe some little circles, massaging your low lumbar. Changing the direction. And then maybe some little hip circles, whatever feels good for you here. Nice, and then finishing with happy baby pose. Grab the outside of the heels. Heels are nice and wide, bend the knees, and then you're going to pull the heels down towards the floor. Now from here, I want you to press your low lumbar to the mat. Try not to hunch into the shoulders, so press the shoulder blades in towards the mat. Good, so you've got a whole flat back here. Nice. Now if you want a little bit more into the adductors, the inner thighs, I like to bring the palms towards the top of the toes and then just straighten the legs nice and long. Or 2-piece fingers, that's also a good way to get a good grip. Nice, then you can have a little rock side to side. So this is going to stretch your adductors, your inner thigh muscles. Similar to happy baby pose, it's just a little bit different, targeting the inner thigh, rather than happy baby is more hips and hamstrings. Nice. From here, slowly bring the knees together, doing any last movements that feel good for you. And you're more than welcome to extend the heels long to the corners of the mat. Arms out by your side, palms facing up for your final pose of Shavasana. You deserve it after that one. Otherwise, if you'd like to meet me, roll towards your right hand side, pressing yourself up nice and gently into a comfortable seated position. Hands can come towards the knees, rolling the shoulders up, back and down, feeling grounded with your sit bones on the mat, lengthening through the crown of the head. As a collective, take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, side out, let it go. One more time, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, side out, let it go. Hands towards your heart center, slowly opening your eyes, bringing you back towards the space. Amazing work. I'm going to leave you all with a mantra today that you can take, or you can leave it, it's up to you. So your mantra is, today I'm going to honor my boundaries and I'm going to say no to the things that don't serve me. And again, today I'm going to honor my boundaries and say no to the things that don't serve me. I hope that resonated with you. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you again on the mat soon.